I'm Josh Moran. I am in long-term recovery since January 25th of 2012. I was doing drugs and alcohol since I was 17 years old. It progressively got worse. Started with weed, drinking, got into pills, and it just kept getting worse as the years went on. When I finally met my master, heroin, that brought me to my, complete bottom. I reached a point where I just couldn't imagine my life with drugs, and I couldn't imagine my life without drugs. I'd been through 9 or 10 treatment centers at that time, in and out of jail for the last 7 or 8 years, and I just couldn't go on anymore. I knew I had a warrant. I turned myself into jail. And I had an option to go to treatment one more time. Judge Bronlick, gave me an option. He sentenced me to a year in jail, but he gave me an option to write this farm and maybe possibly go there. I didn't have no money. My parents wanted nothing to do with me. I went in there homeless. Nobody wanted anything to do with me. People had wrote me off. Because I was that homeless dope fiend that I said I would never be. I don't know how, it happened so fast. But yeah, I wrote this farm, once a week. Everybody was telling me, just quit writing the farm, you'll get out of jail in a couple more months. 6.5 months had passed by, and they called, after me writing them once or twice a week, and they called and sent me out to treatment. I knew, I could have got out of jail, went right back to my old life, but to go back to my old life, I was going to die. I knew it, and I just didn't. I wanted something better for myself. I wanted change. By the grace of God, I was sent out there. I did almost 3 months in the farm. It was probably the best treatment center I ever went to, but it wasn't necessarily the treatment center that kept me sober. It was them getting me connected with other people in recovery, 12-step programs, just people who were really serious about their recovery. And the community out here is amazing. And after treatment, I went to transitional housing. That was the first time I'd ever did that. Before, I would just get out of treatment and go right back to my old life, but this time I didn't. I went to transitional housing, and it was a good step from treatment to, being eased into the real world. And I've been here the last year, and it's been amazing. The people I've met, the people I've been able to help. And yeah, I don't know, my life's better than it's ever been before. I thought I had to have drugs or alcohol to ever have fun. I thought I was going to die with drugs and alcohol, but my life's better than it's ever been without any of that stuff. I have a job, I go to school, working on getting my license back. I still have some things in my past I'm trying to clear up, but I know if I keep doing the next right thing, that things will work out, and that God will carry me through whatever this world throws my way. And yeah, I don't know. If you're struggling out there, you can do this. You have to be willing to change everything about your past. Be willing to put the work in to change. I truly believe if a hopeless dope fiend like me can do this, anyone can. And I don't know, ask for help. That's always what got in my way before. I never wanted to ask for help, but this time I did. And there was people there to help me. There's so many people in recovery that are willing to help you get through this. I don't know, this is life or death. I've lost a lot of friends from this. I've seen a lot of people lose everything from this, but I don't know, I know it doesn't have to be me today, and I know, a big part of my recovery is helping other people, not have to live that life anymore. and it brings so much joy. And going to see people over at detox, or going to pick people up from treatment centers today, I see myself in a lot of them, and the struggles I've been through throughout this whole thing. But I don't know, it's no drugs or alcohol gave me the feeling of being able to help somebody else. And I don't know, I'm blessed to have a life worth living today, because before I was just existing. And I guess that's all I got.